Archangel Michael says, this is not a joke. At 9 a.m. tomorrow, September 14th, a surprise message will shake your entire day. Archangel Michael says, right now the air feels calm, but it is not silence, it is the pause before a shift. You may not see it tonight, but by morning you will feel it. At exactly 9 a.m. tomorrow, September 14th, something will drop into your life that changes everything. Someone who hasn't spoken your name in a long while has written words meant for you. It won't be random or by chance. This message has been delayed many times, but tomorrow is the moment heaven allowed. Inside it is something that will shift how you see a betrayal from the past. Type Amen to get blessing 112. When you wake, the day will seem normal. But within minutes something unusual will happen. Your phone may buzz, a knock could come at your door, or an unexpected email may show up. It won't just be information, it will be revelation. Comment I'm ready if you felt tension building these last days. That's not worry, it's your spirit sensing preparation. Archangel Michael says, the person sending this message once held your heart close. But what they did left scars you did not deserve. Now they are reaching out, not for peace, at least not yet. Type Amen to get blessing 263. This message may seem soft or gentle. The words may look kind, but hidden inside is a confession they've carried. They believe if they tell you it will free their conscience. They assume time erased your pain. They expect you to be wide open when the clock strikes 9 a.m. If your chest feels heavy even reading this, it's because your spirit already knows it is near. Their timing is not luck, it is strategy. Type Amen to get blessing 388. It may begin with an apology, but halfway through it will turn into excuses. They don't seek forgiveness, they want validation. They want to test if your heart can still be pulled. Be careful. Your response could either unlock blessings or pull you back into a cycle you escaped. Not every sorry brings healing, some try to reopen old control. Archangel Michael says, tonight you're already being prepared. A shield of discernment surrounds you so you won't step into the same trap twice. Type Amen to get blessing 459. There will be one line in that message that echoes all day. On the surface it looks harmless, but it touches a memory you thought was buried. They've been holding it, waiting for this exact day when you're distracted to hit you unguarded. Do not answer quickly, wait, let the first shock pass before you decide. Type Amen to get blessing 592. Archangel Michael says, though the words may arrive looking soft, this message carries a hidden edge. The person sending it has practiced how to sound remorseful, but their heart hasn't shifted. Their words may sound like love, but their energy will reveal tension. They still want something, closure, access, or attention. Don't let their words make you doubt your truth. You survived their silence, don't be fooled by their noise. Type Amen to get blessing 641. Heaven already saw this moment. That's why you're warned ahead. When it lands, listen to your instincts. You'll know whether to read through or delete after the first line. Part of you may want to believe they've changed. But memory cannot be erased. Your soul remembers even what your mind tried to forget. They may send a picture, mention a place, or drop a name you haven't heard in years. That one detail will strike like lightning. Type Amen to get blessing 725. After shock comes stillness. If you can stay steady tomorrow, you will rise even stronger. You are not being broken by this, you are being awakened. This is not punishment, it's revelation. This message shows who they still are and reminds you of who you no longer need to be. Their words don't define your worth. They only uncover their regret. Type Amen to get blessing 806. They've thought of you more than they admit. Signs, dreams, whispers of your name, they've felt guilt pressing on them. But guilt isn't change. Their words may sound deep or poetic, but if you listen carefully you'll hear it. They want attention, not transformation. Do not be flattered. Do not be pulled. Stand still. Let truth speak before emotion. Type Amen to get blessing 912. They may remind you of a plan you once had together, a promise never kept. They may say they finally understand you or speak of dreams they've had of you. But dreams cannot undo damage. Forgiveness is not a payment you owe. You don't owe them anything. Remember that. Type Amen to get blessing 1045. Archangel Michael says, this is not to punish you, it's to position you. Their words will reveal who they still are and who you no longer are for them. You don't need to fix or guide them. You only need to protect your peace. Their note may even carry a sudden question or request. If it feels too soon, too heavy, say no and don't feel guilty. Type Amen to get blessing 1152. You've outgrown the person they once knew. But they're still stuck with that old version of you. That's why they think this message can pull you back. They want to rewrite the past on their terms. But tomorrow belongs to your future, not their redemption story. They may even say, I never stopped caring. But if they truly cared, they would have shown it when it mattered, not with a random message at 9 a.m. Type Amen to get blessing 1278. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $100, so when the message comes, breathe. Let it arrive. Read it if you must, but rise above it. Because this moment is no longer about them. It is about you, your strength, your growth, your future. By the end of tomorrow you will not feel heavier. You will feel lighter. Not because of what they said, but because you finally saw the truth without pain. The message isn't your chain, it's your release. Type Amen to get blessing 1390. Do you want me to now tune the wording even more casual, like very simple daily conversation style, or is this level of smooth and clear writing what you had in mind? Even if the message is long, remember this, it is only words on a screen, not chains around your soul. You can read it without allowing it to rewrite your destiny. You can acknowledge it without reopening wounds that no longer define you. Their sentences are not your future. Their regrets are not your truth. You are free to walk forward without carrying what they hand back to you. Type Amen to get blessing 921. Your healing has already confirmed itself in silence, in nights where you no longer wept, in mornings where peace replaced anxiety. That is your evidence. The message that comes is not an invitation to return, but a reminder of how far you've risen. Let it show you that you don't need closure from another person, you've built it yourself with every step away from pain. Type Amen to get blessing 104. Archangel Michael says, stand firm in the light you've embraced. The message will arrive, but so will your discernment. You are no longer someone easily shaken. You've become someone rooted in truth, unmovable by manipulation. What once felt like a storm will now feel like a passing cloud. You are stronger than the shadows that try to reach for you. Type Amen to get blessing 835. If old emotions stir, let them pass like echoes. They cannot harm you unless you turn them into anchors. Remember, you prayed for freedom and heaven answered. Do not trade that freedom for nostalgia. Nostalgia may whisper sweetly, but it is not love, it is memory. And memory is not a reason to surrender growth. Type Amen to get blessing 552. They may try to soften their words, disguise guilt as kindness or present longing as love. But your spirit knows the difference. You no longer confuse attention with affection. You no longer confuse longing with love. What you feel now is clarity, and clarity is your armor. This time you don't fall for the script they do. Type Amen to get blessing 948. God says, I did not pull you out of darkness just to see you return. I raised you to a higher ground so you would finally see yourself through my eyes, whole, worthy, unshaken. This moment is not a temptation to fall, it is confirmation of your victory. Even if their words sound convincing, they cannot override what heaven already declared over you. Type Amen to get blessing 713. You will notice tomorrow feels different. The energy in your space will shift before the message even arrives. Your intuition will awaken stronger than ever. What used to make your heart race will now make you pause with wisdom. Where panic once lived, peace will dwell. This is evidence of your transformation, a living testimony of survival turning into strength. Type Amen to get blessing 627. Archangel Michael says, this is not about them returning. It is about you realizing you no longer need them. This is about you remembering that your future does not require an apology, a confession, or a second chance. It only requires your faith, your courage, and your continued walk forward. Type Amen to get blessing 894. Even if they say I miss you or I need you, you will hear the undertone beneath the words. You will feel whether it comes from love or from fear of losing control. And this time you will not mistake one for the other. Your silence is no longer weakness, it is wisdom. And your no is no longer hesitation, it is protection. Type Amen to get blessing 310. Let their message be like a letter that arrives at an old address where you no longer live. You may glance at it, but you don't stay there. You've built a new home within yourself, a place where peace lives and purpose thrives. That address cannot be reached by someone who only knew how to break what they never built. Type Amen to get blessing 456. God says, I will shield your heart as you face this moment. I will stand between you and the weight of words that once crushed you. I will remind you that healing is not forgetting, it is remembering without breaking. Tomorrow you will see proof of this truth. The tears that come, if they come, will not drown you. They will cleanse you. Type Amen to get blessing 529. You will feel closure in a way you never have before. Not because they gave it, but because you finally accept it was never theirs to give. Your spirit has matured. Your awareness has sharpened. Your worth is no longer negotiable. When their message comes it will feel heavy, but by the time you finish reading you will feel lighter. Type Amen to get blessing 672. Archangel Michael says, this is the final chapter of an old cycle. Do not rewrite it, let it end, let it close. You are not required to explain your silence or justify your peace. Peace is your reply, silence is your answer, strength is your posture. Type Amen to get blessing 812. Even if their words tug at your compassion, remember compassion is not an invitation to reopen old doors. You can care without carrying. You can forgive without returning. Forgiveness was always for you, never for them. And now forgiveness becomes freedom. Type Amen to get blessing 933. When the message ends, clarity will rise like the sun. You will feel it in your body, your chest will feel lighter, your thoughts clearer. This is not pain returning, it is pain leaving. You will see the proof that you survived everything designed to destroy you. And survival has now turned into authority. Type Amen to get blessing 411. This moment is not your undoing, it is your unveiling. It reveals not who they are but who you've become. The healed version of you, the wiser version, the version that no longer bends just to be chosen. You are already chosen by heaven, by destiny, by purpose. Type Amen to get blessing 642. And when you look back you will not see loss, you will see liberation. What once felt like rejection now looks like redirection. What once felt like betrayal now looks like protection. You were never abandoned, you were being aligned. And this alignment cannot be broken by a text, a call, or a memory. Type Amen to get blessing 759. Archangel Michael says, your story has shifted. Do not let anyone rewrite the ending. Walk in the strength that has been poured into you. Tomorrow is not your trap, it is your testimony. You will pass this test because you already have the answer, peace. Type Amen to get blessing 870. And so let tomorrow come. Let the message arrive. But let it find you untouchable. Let it find you healed. Let it find you unshaken. Their words may knock, but your soul no longer opens the door. Because the truth is you've already moved on. You will awaken tomorrow carrying the calm you've built over months, over years. Your awareness will guard you before the message even lands in your space. Every beat of your heart will remind you that your power is intact. They may write to provoke nostalgia or curiosity, but your soul already knows its truth. You are not here to replay their mistakes, you are here to walk forward with clarity. Type Amen to get blessing 601. Read each sentence like a test of your discernment. Some words may be gentle, some words may seem innocent, but your spirit can feel the undercurrent. You are now tuned to notice intentions, not just words. Do not allow charm or apology to fool you. They are showing up too late and you are already beyond the reach of their timing. Type Amen to get blessing 602. Even if a line makes you pause or brings back memories, remember your reflection is not in their perception of you. You are defined by your growth, by your courage, by the choices you make in the silence between messages. You will respond from wisdom, not impulse. The more they try to elicit a reaction, the more your calm becomes your victory. Type Amen to get blessing 603. Tomorrow morning your energy will set the tone. Let the sunrise remind you that light always follows darkness. Stand in it, breathe in your strength. Their words are just words, your stability is real. Watch how your presence alone shifts the space around you, making it impossible for manipulation to take root. Type Amen to get blessing 604. If temptation rises to justify or explain, step back. Your reply, if any, will be measured, intentional and grounded in self-respect. You are not obligated to soothe guilt, to teach lessons, or to relive what you have already mastered. You are a vessel of closure, not a participant in their delay. Type Amen to get blessing 605. Notice how the smallest details will matter tomorrow. A subject line, a single word, a tone, it will all reveal their true intention. But your discernment is sharper than ever. You will feel the difference between authenticity and performance immediately. Let your intuition guide you, not their timing. Type Amen to get blessing 606. Even if they mention shared moments, accomplishments, or dreams, hold steady. Those are relics of a past you've outgrown. Your life is in the present. Your boundaries are permanent. Your freedom is non-negotiable. Every word you read tomorrow will serve as proof that your healing is complete. Type Amen to get blessing 607. The energy around you is divine protection. Angels, ancestors, and unseen guides are surrounding your mind, your heart, and your space. No misstep will touch you. No message can shift your trajectory unless you allow it. You are shielded by the lessons you survived and the strength you earned. Type Amen to get blessing 608. If an unexpected vulnerability rises, notice it but do not succumb. Compassion does not equal collapse. You can feel without being undone. You can acknowledge without being trapped. Your emotional intelligence has become your armor, and tomorrow will prove it. Type Amen to get blessing 609. Pay attention to timing. The exact 9 a.m. moment is intentional. It is meant to test the new you, the awakened you, the you who will not allow history to dictate the present. You are being shown your power by simply remaining grounded while chaos tries to touch your day. Type Amen to get blessing 610. Even if they attempt subtle flattery, it will land differently now. Your soul reads the intentions behind every word. You are immune to charm without truth. You will not answer out of curiosity or leftover sentiment. You are complete, you are sovereign. Type Amen to get blessing 611. Tomorrow's message is a mirror. You will see exactly what was always there, their patterns, their choices, their limitations. And you will see yourself stronger, wiser, untouched, and moving forward. This is the blessing of discernment, the proof of your growth. Type Amen to get blessing 612. Your heart may quicken at first, but let that be the signal that your alertness is working. Do not mistake emotional reaction for weakness. Reaction without awareness is history, awareness with restraint is mastery. Every pulse of clarity tomorrow reinforces your authority over your own energy. Type Amen to get blessing 613. They might attempt to pull guilt from your past or bend memory to their favor. Watch carefully. Your mind is clear. Your spirit knows the full picture. No sentence can rewrite what your soul has already understood. You hold the pen now. Type Amen to get blessing 614. Even if curiosity tempts you to read between the lines, do not. First impressions hold the power. Trust them. Your body, your energy, your instinct already decoded the truth long before your rational mind has a chance to intervene. You are aligned. Type Amen to get blessing 615. If they attempt urgency, don't yield. Time is your ally. Let the weight of waiting balance the scales they once unbalanced. They are entering your present, but the present belongs to you, not them. Their timeline no longer controls your peace. Type Amen to get blessing 616. Tomorrow you will remember why distance was essential. You will remember the lessons embedded in silence. You will recognize the growth that allowed you to stand firm even when vulnerability presented itself. You are not reactive, you are resilient. Type Amen to get blessing 617. Even if tears surface, let them be cleansing, not enslaving. Emotions are reminders, not rulers. You will feel, observe and release. Your spirit is your sanctuary, and tomorrow's message only highlights the strength you cultivated through years of solitude and reflection. Type Amen to get blessing 618. No message can take your power unless you hand it over. Stand tall, breathe deep, affirm your sovereignty before you even open the text, letter or email. Your day, your energy, and your future are untouched by yesterday's ghosts. Type Amen to get blessing 619. Super thanks if you wish to express your support further. You have the option to give contributions of up to $100. This ensures your clarity and peace remain anchored as you navigate this shift. Type Amen to get blessing 620. Tomorrow will feel like a test, but it is not punishment. It is a divine checkpoint, a moment for you to witness your growth, your strength, and your wisdom in action. You are prepared, you are protected, and nothing will undo what has been built in you. Type Amen to get blessing 621. You are not the person who waited in fear. You are not the one left broken. You are the healed, the awakened, the sovereign. And tomorrow will only confirm what you already know: your peace, your power, and your worth are entirely yours. Type Amen to get blessing 622. Every sentence, every line, every word that arrives will serve as a mirror, revealing intentions, revealing history, revealing character. You are no longer a participant in their story. You are the author of your own. This is freedom incarnate. Type Amen to get blessing 623. They waited until they felt safe to approach, but they forgot that you've evolved while they remain stuck. Their words may arrive carefully crafted, but your spirit will recognize the old patterns hiding beneath new packaging. You are no longer drawn into rehearsed apologies or rehearsed confessions. Your heart is steady, your boundaries are clear. And tomorrow will prove that your growth is unshakable. Type Amen to get blessing 1501. Even if they try to weave guilt into their sentences, remember that guilt is their tool, not your reality. You already forgave to free yourself, not to invite them back into control. Your power is intact because you no longer respond out of fear, hope, or longing. This message is just another test of your discernment, and you are ready. Type Amen to get blessing 1602. You might notice a line that seems like nostalgia, a sentence meant to tug at your heart. But the energy behind it is familiar. It is the same energy that once hurt you. Do not let phrasing sway your awareness. You read it, you process it, you release it. Your clarity is your shield. Type Amen to get blessing 1703. The person sending this message may believe they have leverage, but leverage belongs to the one who knows their worth. And you know yours. Let this truth guide every reaction. Let it be the compass that keeps your spirit aligned. You are not their second chance. You are your own destination. Type Amen to get blessing 1804. There will be moments when their words seem soft like velvet, but even velvet can hide a blade. Trust what your spirit feels, not the surface texture of phrases. You have learned to see through intentions, and tomorrow will be your affirmation. You will not be deceived by sweet packaging. Type Amen to get blessing 1905. If they attempt to rewrite history, let your mind remain firm. The timeline of your pain, growth, and triumph is etched in your memory. You do not need their validation to remember what you endured or the strength it took to rise. Let your peace speak louder than their story. Type Amen to get blessing 2006. The clock will strike 9 a.m. and the moment will feel larger than it is. This is your sacred pause, a threshold. They might expect a reaction, a crack in your armor. But you will stand unmoved. You are the gatekeeper of your emotions, and tomorrow confirms your mastery over past entanglements. Type Amen to get blessing 2107. Even if old feelings resurface for a split second, do not mistake them for vulnerability. They are reminders that you healed. They are echoes of a chapter you closed with wisdom and courage. Observe them, do not act on them. You are beyond reflex, you are deliberate. Type Amen to get blessing 2208. There may be a word, a phrase, or a question that triggers a memory, one you thought long forgotten. This is the universe testing your growth. Can you hold your center? Can you respond from power instead of reaction? The answer is already within you. You will. Type Amen to get blessing 2309. Archangel Michael says, you are not walking this path by accident. This message is a checkpoint, not a chain. Every sentence they type is an opportunity to affirm your evolution. Your future is not in their hands, it is in the awareness you bring into tomorrow. Type Amen to get blessing 2410. If their message contains vulnerability or confession, remember that vulnerability is not a gift when it arrives late. It is not an invitation. It is a signal for you to test your strength and reaffirm your independence. Observe without entanglement. Your heart belongs to your growth. Type Amen to get blessing 2511. Do not underestimate the subtle ways they might try to manipulate your attention. A single line designed to hook you, a reminder of shared laughter, a gentle reminder of what you once offered. These are the shadows of past patterns. Recognize them, do not engage. Your presence tomorrow is proof of your sovereignty. Type Amen to get blessing 2612. Even if their words feel heavy or confusing, your spirit is anchored. You have cultivated discernment. You have built boundaries that cannot be crossed. Your emotions will remain intact and your decisions will remain sovereign. This message is a mirror, not a mandate. Type Amen to get blessing 2713. The power of tomorrow lies not in what they say but in what you decide to embody. You are walking proof that history does not dictate destiny. You are proof that lessons, even painful ones, can lead to strength, clarity, and freedom. This is your day. Step into it fully. Type Amen to get blessing 2814. You may feel a rush of recognition, the old pull to reply, to justify, to soften. But your spirit knows better. You have seen the cycles, broken them, and walked beyond. Tomorrow is your confirmation that you no longer live in anyone else's story. You write your own narrative. Type Amen to get blessing 2915. Even if their message contains sorrow, regret, or explanations, hold your center. Their timeline is not your concern. Your energy is sacred. Their words are lessons disguised as gestures. Learn, release, and continue forward. You are untouchable by patterns that once ensnared you. Type Amen to get blessing 3016. When you wake tomorrow, prepare your mind, body, and spirit. Begin with intention. Affirm your clarity, affirm your strength. Let the air around you resonate with your sovereignty. The message will arrive, but your power will not shift. You are prepared, you are grounded. Type Amen to get blessing 3117. Archangel Michael says, this is your divine appointment. Every word that comes to you has already been filtered through the wisdom you have gained. You are ready, you are whole, you are free. Nothing in their message can undo what your spirit has built. Type Amen to get blessing 3218. If they attempt to provoke a response, pause. If they hint at nostalgia, resist. Your energy is a fortress. Your clarity is unshakable. You are not here to repair the past. You are here to affirm the life you now lead, strong and sovereign. Let them speak, let them be observed, let them go. Type Amen to get blessing 3319. Tomorrow is not about their message. Tomorrow is about your awakening. Tomorrow is about the unbroken strength, the unshakable boundaries, and the radiant clarity you now carry. Walk into it knowing that you are fully equipped, fully healed, and fully protected. Type Amen to get blessing 3420. Even if the words are long, even if the confession is detailed, remember this is a reflection of their journey, not your responsibility. You can read it, you can acknowledge it, and you can rise without engaging. The freedom is yours. Type Amen to get blessing 3521. You have been prepared for this. Your spirit has been waiting for this. Every tear, every lesson, every lonely night has led to the moment when you finally receive without falling. This is the culmination of your strength, your wisdom, and your sovereignty. Nothing can diminish it. Type Amen to get blessing 3622. Their message might carry a hidden test, a line crafted to probe your heart. They will speak softly, almost tenderly, as if they've changed. But your soul is alert. Your awareness is sharpened. You will see beyond the words to the intention beneath them. You no longer read with old eyes, you read with the wisdom of every trial, every heartbreak, every silent night you endured and grew through. This is your power. Type Amen to get blessing 4021. Even if the message seems harmless at first glance, pause. Let it sit. Let your mind and spirit align before you respond or react. Their urgency is a shadow of their desperation. They hope for curiosity for you to forget the lessons of months, maybe years. But you will remember. You will recall the growth, the healing, the moments you rebuilt yourself quietly while they slept unaware. Your response, if any, will come from clarity, not from old habits. Type Amen to get blessing 2367. You are no longer a participant in their cycles. Tomorrow proves it. You will read lines meant to seduce the heart into nostalgia, to tempt you back into a version of yourself you outgrew. But the new you stands tall, unshakable. You will feel a flicker of old emotion, a trace of recognition, but it will pass like clouds in a strong wind. Your roots are deep, your foundation solid. Type Amen to get blessing 1810. Do not be surprised if they reference moments that once held weight. Your memories, your shared history, they hope these will bend you. But your heart now distinguishes between value and illusion. You know which moments shaped you and which were distractions. You are guided by discernment. Your time is precious. Your energy is sacred. Do not give either to someone whose timing was always wrong. Type Amen to get blessing 4922. This is not just a test of patience, it is a testament to how far you've come. You may feel the pull to justify your distance, to respond out of old compassion. Resist. Your empathy is a treasure but not a leash. You give to those who deserve your presence, not to those who arrive late with apologies wrapped in excuses. Every sentence you read tomorrow is a reminder of what you no longer need to carry. Type Amen to get blessing 3745. Even if their words sound repentant, remember sincerity is proven through consistency, not timing. They may apologize, they may reminisce, they may plead, but their actions before this moment define them more than any sentence. You are free to observe without engagement. You are free to witness without relapse. You are free to rise above. This is your liberation. Type Amen to get blessing 2188. The moment the message arrives, notice your physical response first. Your chest may tighten, your hands may tremble slightly, or your stomach may flutter. These are old signals trying to sneak back, but you have trained your body to recognize truth from manipulation. Breathe deeply, ground yourself. Remind yourself you are not reacting, you are witnessing. The power is in your observation. Type Amen to get blessing 1674. Do not underestimate the impact of seeing their name on your screen. The mind recalls patterns, the heart recalls shadows, but your spirit recalls freedom. You will know immediately whether to read further or to pause. Even curiosity is measured now. You are not naive, you are aware, you are ascended above the need for their validation, their explanation, or their presence. Type Amen to get blessing 3550. They may attempt to invoke guilt or nostalgia in subtle ways, referencing shared dreams or unfulfilled promises. Your intuition will feel it as a shadow creeping along the edge of your clarity. Do not let it touch your decision-making. The past is a teacher, not a jailer. Every word that tries to pull you back is a reminder of your new sovereignty. You are free from replay, free from cycles, free from needing permission to be whole. Type Amen to get blessing 2923. If they express regret or remorse, observe the energy behind it. Words are easy, actions are proof. You have learned to read between the lines to discern intent from tone. Their late arrival does not rewrite your timeline. It does not demand a response. Your silence, your boundaries, your peace speak louder than any explanation they may offer. You are in control. Type Amen to get blessing 4680. Tomorrow let every reaction or non-reaction be a demonstration of mastery. You are not here to validate, to comfort, or to rescue. You are here to witness your own growth. The clock may strike 9 a.m., but your spirit has already anticipated this hour. You are prepared, and preparation is your shield. Their message may attempt to test it, but your power is unwavering. Type Amen to get blessing 2239. Remember, their message may carry echoes of charm, familiarity, or nostalgia. Do not mistake this for opportunity. This is the final act of someone trying to rewrite your perception, but you hold the pen now. You decide which chapters continue and which close forever. Your clarity and wisdom are your armor. You are sovereign in this moment. Type Amen to get blessing 3311. They will hope for reaction, for old patterns to repeat. But tomorrow proves that patterns break. You are no longer the one who bends, the one who pleads, the one who doubts. You are complete, you are whole, you are a testament to the strength that silence, patience, and introspection can build. Let their words fall into the space they belong, observed, acknowledged, but irrelevant to your peace. Type Amen to get blessing 1795. Even if the message carries a confession, a cry for attention, or a thinly veiled apology, observe the intention. They are testing your boundaries, your growth, and your discernment. You will recognize the difference between genuine vulnerability and manipulative scripting. You are equipped, you are aware, you will not be caught off guard. The message is theirs, your response or lack thereof is yours. Type Amen to get blessing 2842. You may feel a fleeting tug of curiosity, a whisper of old familiarity. Let it pass like clouds across a bright sky. Do not anchor your present in yesterday's shadows. This is your ascension, this is your sovereignty, this is your freedom in motion. Walk tall, walk steady, walk untouched by old echoes. Let the moment remind you of everything you've built, not everything they lost. Type Amen to get blessing 1999. The universe has prepared you for this. Your growth, your patience, your discernment, all of it culminates in tomorrow. Their attempt to shake, to stir, or to sway cannot penetrate the armor you've forged. You will feel the shift, but it will not disrupt your core. You are grounded, centered, and whole. You are the architect of your response, the guardian of your peace. Type Amen to get blessing 4175. Every detail of the message will be seen, but nothing will unsettle you. Even the parts meant to provoke guilt or nostalgia will bounce off the strength of your clarity. You are untouchable by old patterns. Your presence alone now commands the energy of every room, every conversation, every interaction. Their timing, their effort, their words irrelevant to the sovereignty you now inhabit. Type Amen to get blessing 3618. Let tomorrow be a testament you have outgrown the need to chase explanations, to seek validation, or to reopen chapters that were meant to close. Every moment you resist the pull back into old cycles, you solidify your mastery. Their message is a ripple, your clarity is an ocean. You will read it and remain anchored, strong and undisturbed. Type Amen to get blessing 2951. Archangel Michael says, when they see no reply, they will feel the full weight of their absence. They will realize that your presence was never theirs to take lightly. Every attempt at manipulation will dissolve against the armor you've built. This is your moment to witness how far you have truly risen. You are untouchable because your foundation is anchored in wisdom, not hope. Type Amen to get blessing 2122. Tomorrow the message may arrive with urgency, almost pleading. Do not confuse haste with sincerity. Their timing is desperate, their words rehearsed. Your stillness will speak louder than their sentences. You are not required to validate their feelings. Let the silence between you stand as a monument to your evolution. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. You may feel a flicker of curiosity or a flash of old attachment, and that is natural. But recognize it for what it is, an echo of a self that no longer exists. You are the version who has healed, who has claimed her energy fully. Let every word they send be absorbed, observed and released without the burden of expectation. Type Amen to get blessing 4141. Archangel Michael says, you were never meant to return to the spaces that once diminished you. You are walking into sunlight carrying only your clarity and discernment. Let their message be a reflection of their own journey, not a measure of your value. You hold your peace like a crown. You carry your boundaries like armor. You are sovereign over your own spirit. Type Amen to get blessing 5151. Do not be surprised if the message attempts to manipulate guilt. Statements like, I never stop thinking of you or I try to reach you are not confessions of growth, they are invitations to old patterns. Your heart will recognize the bait. Do not respond, do not explain. Your evolution is your answer. Type Amen to get blessing 6161. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. watch your response. You will not tremble, not because of strength alone but because you have been prepared. Your intuition will guide you before your mind even engages. Archangel Michael says, this is divine orchestration. Your spirit was aligned with this moment long before the message landed. You will move with awareness, not reaction. Type Amen to get blessing 7171. They might attempt to apologize or justify, but understand the truth, apologies arrived too late when they were needed yesterday. The words may appear soft but underneath lies the same old pattern. Your discernment will see it clearly. You are the one who defines the energy now. No past influence can unsettle you. Type Amen to get blessing 8181. Even if nostalgia rises as they mention shared moments, let your heart remain anchored. Those memories were a chapter, not the whole book. You have rewritten the story without needing their validation. Let your inner peace be the punctuation at the end of the sentence they can no longer edit. Type Amen to get blessing 9191. Archangel Michael says, this is not about bitterness. It is about recognition. Every attempt they make to regain control will meet a wall of clarity. Your presence, your energy, your silence, they are all teaching lessons that words never could. You are beyond being swayed by old attachments. Type Amen to get blessing 10101. If they try to lure you with promises of explanation, know that closure does not come from their mouth, it comes from your awareness. You already understand why they left, why they hurt, why they waited. Your wisdom is your final statement. You are whole without their words. Type Amen to get blessing 1. The energy around you tomorrow will confirm your sovereignty. You may notice that your mind wants to question, to decode, to anticipate. Let it pass. Your spirit already knows the outcome. Every expectation they carry will fall flat. You are the one who has the final say over your emotional space. Type Amen to get blessing 12121. Archangel Michael says, let them witness the calm that they cannot disturb. Let them see the composure that was forged in solitude. Your spirit has grown beyond the need for validation. You are the authority over your own peace, and nothing arriving tomorrow can rewrite that truth. Type Amen to get blessing 13131. You may feel a fleeting sense of emotion as words appear, but remember, this is a test of discernment, not of endurance. Your tears, if they come, are for release, not for return. Every heartbeat that notices your freedom is a victory over their past control. Let the message pass through without landing. Type Amen to get blessing 14141. When they attempt to draw you back into conversation or memory, recognize it for what it is, a reach from the past into a present that no longer belongs to them. Your response is already written in the strength you carry. Your silence will speak volumes. Your boundaries will hold firm. Type Amen to get blessing 15151. Archangel Michael says, you are not defined by the messages they send. You are defined by the clarity, the growth, the protection you maintain for your own heart. Let every word they write remind you of how far you have come. Let your energy shine as the lighthouse that it is. Type Amen to get blessing 16161. Tomorrow's message is only a reflection, not a revelation. It is their attempt at reconciliation, recognition, or release, but it is not yours to receive as a gift. You have already received your own answers through the journey of your spirit. Observe, but do not open doors meant to remain closed. Type Amen to get blessing 17171. Even if they try to provoke, confuse, or charm, your inner compass will remain intact. You are not engaging with them to teach, to forgive, or to approve. You are engaging with yourself. Your energy is your authority. Your spirit is the judge. You are sovereign in your own life. Type Amen to get blessing 18181. Archangel Michael says, let every attempt at guilt, nostalgia, or urgency be met with awareness. Let every plea, apology, or explanation be received without judgment, without reaction, without giving your power away. You have learned to stand, you have learned to rise, you have learned to thrive without needing their consent. Type Amen to get blessing 19191. When the clock strikes 9 a.m., let it not be a moment of anticipation but of observation. Watch as the words arrive. Watch as the energy manifests. And then let it settle into the reality you already control. You are the master of the space, the guardian of your peace, and the author of your story. Type Amen to get blessing 20202. Even if the message comes with beauty, cleverness or charm. Let it land softly on your awareness and dissolve. You are not revisiting old roles, old attachments, or old pain. Your path is forward, your path is clarity, your path is sovereignty. You are untouchable in the light of your awakening. Type Amen to get blessing 21212. Their attempt to stir old emotions will fail because you have rewritten your emotional blueprint. You will feel the pang of recognition, a flicker of memory, but it will pass like wind over still waters. You are not the same person who needed affirmation from absence. You are anchored now in truth, in power, in divine timing. Every heartbeat tomorrow will echo freedom, every breath a reminder that you belong to no one but yourself. Type Amen to get blessing 22222. If they try to justify past behaviors, let your heart note it, but do not engage. History is not a debate. Memory is not a courtroom. Your peace tomorrow is the final judgment. What they call explanations are attempts to reclaim a narrative that no longer includes you. Let the words come and let them fall. They will find no space within you to nestle old guilt or resurrect old pain. Archangel Michael says, your soul will recognize the difference between remorse and manipulation. Your awareness will protect your heart. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. Even if the message contains apologies, read them as statements, not invitations. They are pieces of paper or pixels, not gateways to revival. Let your intuition scan every line for hidden motives. If your body tightens, if your stomach drops, listen. That is your inner compass guiding you away from regression. You are not obligated to reply. You are obligated to yourself. Let this boundary stand like a fortress tomorrow. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Tomorrow may bring the temptation of nostalgia. A memory referenced, a shared moment recalled. Let your mind acknowledge it, then release it. You are not here to relive history. You are here to embody evolution. Every nostalgic reference is a reminder of how far you've walked alone and how strong you've become. You are the culmination of all your choices, not their sentences. The echo of old love is powerless against your sovereignty. Type Amen to get blessing 4545. If they attempt to manipulate guilt, remember the hours you spent caring without reciprocation. Remember the nights you stayed awake, the tears that fell silently, the strength you built in solitude. That version of you is not present to answer cries from yesterday. The only response tomorrow is your unwavering peace. You are not cold, you are calibrated. You are not unkind, you are conscious. You are not unavailable, you are intentional. Type Amen to get blessing 5252. They may attempt to highlight your absence to dramatize their loneliness or regret. Recognize the strategy and do not engage. Your stillness will speak volumes. Your calmness will be the mirror in which they see what they lost. Your silence is not emptiness, it is abundance. And tomorrow the first flicker of their hope will meet the unshakable wall of your wisdom. Archangel Michael says, you have walked through storms unbroken. Tomorrow the sky will align with your strength. Type Amen to get blessing 6363. Even if they sprinkle their message with spiritual terms, sacred language, or feigned enlightenment, discernment will be your shield. Tomorrow the disguise of growth will be transparent to your eyes. Their words will reveal more about their ego than your value. You are not here to repair anyone's story, you are here to live yours without interference. This is the divine proof of separation, not punishment. Let your spirit rise above every disguised attempt. Type Amen to get blessing 7171. When the first notification appears, do not let your heart leap. Do not react to the bait. Your body may remember past stirrings, but your spirit will override instinct. That first ping is a challenge, not a temptation. You will respond from fullness, not absence. You will answer with sovereignty, not sentiment. And even if curiosity whispers, let it pass as wind over a mountain, acknowledged but immovable. Type Amen to get blessing 8282. Your energy tomorrow will radiate protection. Each glance at the screen will be a reminder of survival, each pause a testament to growth. Let the words pass through your awareness without lodging in your soul. You are not a vessel for their neediness nor a mirror for their reflection. You are a monument to your own patience, a citadel of self-respect. And tomorrow that monument will be undeniable. Type Amen to get blessing 9191. They may attempt one final plea, one final lure. Perhaps it will be charm, nostalgia, or a faux vulnerability. Recognize it for what it is, a last attempt to reclaim what no longer belongs to them. Your heart has been fortified. Your mind has been trained. Your spirit has been aligned. Nothing they offer can breach the walls you've built with time, prayer, and divine intervention. You are untouchable, you are sovereign. Type Amen to get blessing 9999. Tomorrow will confirm what you already know. Absence, silence, and your choice to not respond are powerful instruments of liberation. The message is not a return, it is a reminder. The echo of what they lost will bounce against the walls of your wholeness. Every second you resist engagement, every moment you remain anchored, you solidify a new reality, one where you walk unshaken, unclaimed, unbound. Let this be your invisible crown. Type Amen to get blessing 6060. If tears arise, let them be alchemy, not regression. If your chest tightens, let it remind you of endurance, not vulnerability. You are not reliving the past, you are reclaiming it, reshaping it, letting it fuel your ascent. The message tomorrow is not an event, it is the final echo of a chapter you have already closed. Let it pass over you, not through you. Archangel Michael says, you are a river flowing away from stagnation. Your current carries you forward, not backward. Type Amen to get blessing 4747. By the end of the day, their words will lie on the page as a testament to what they no longer have. Your reaction or lack thereof will be the invisible seal on that chapter. You will not feel regret because there is nothing to regret. You will not feel anger because there is no need. You will feel only the soft, solid presence of self-mastery. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. the universe will align to show you exactly how far you have walked, how fully you have healed, and how completely you are untouchable. Type Amen to get blessing 3838.